Hi, thanks for checking in with me. I'm Drama Free Mama, a part-time reseller out of South Florida. I sell part-time. I have a full-time job in corporate America, and I started this out as a hobby back in 2009, and it's grown into a fabulous part-time reselling position just over the last couple of years. I did stop for several years and just jumped back into it in 2020, which probably wasn't the best year to start, but this is what I've come through. Now, in my videos, I just want to share with you a couple of tips, whether this is going to be your hobby or whether you want to grow this into a full-time business. So you're interested in selling. Well, now there are several different platforms that you could sell on. I'm just going to name a few of them that I'm personally involved with and know a little bit about. These days there's so many different platforms, and I just want to discourage you from jumping into all of them at one time. That is not what you want to do. I'm just here to give you a little bit of information on each one. Now, the first one I want to talk about is Etsy. Etsy, let me see if I can share this here. Etsy, I started listing, and it actually began allowing sellers to sell on just homemade items. And it's quickly grown into a global marketplace where you can find anything on Etsy. Originally, you'll see on my site here, I literally put up birthday cards and PDFs that as soon as you pay for them, they can be downloaded instantly. The buyer does nothing. I actually started creating these a year or two ago, and I really have forgotten about my Etsy shop because, again, several of these things you'll see on here are just things I put up. They download immediately, and I don't have to do anything. So it's not a site where I really have to do a lot of work on and consistency. Now with Etsy, every item that you put up, is a 20-cent listing fee that lasts for 4 months. After 4 months, you pay the 20 cents listing fee once again. And then your final fee is 5% of your listing. The next one I want to talk about is Poshmark. Poshmark is easily the most easy and the most fun platform because it's a social platform that you want to get onto. And let me just shoot over to my screen here. Let me share this with you over to Poshmark. This is my platform on Poshmark. You will see that I sell several different items. Poshmark began selling clothing, but now they've established clothing and jewelry and handbags. My teenage daughter actually runs this for me. Poshmark is 20% of the selling fees that you'll see that they take from you. And again, it is the easiest platform to use. You upload your items, whether by phone or by your computer, but your phone is the easiest. You take a snapshot, upload it, and take care of a couple of different items, such as selecting the color or the brand or something like that. You just want to make sure, like again, I said, it's a social platform. So you're going to want to be sharing your closet, interacting with people, several times a day. So let's talk about Mercari. Now, I'm just going to take some notes here because Mercari is a little different. The listings used to be free, but as November 1st, they take flat 10% of fees, and now they include a 2.9% of listings and a 30% payment processing fee. The one thing with Mercari is listings do not expire. However, you're only allowed to list one item at a time, meaning if you have quantities of, for example, a specific electronic that you bought and you bought 10 of those, you can only list one item one time. And then once that sells, then you can go back in and list again. You can opt, Mercari, when you sell things, you can opt to have the label sent right to you in your email, as Poshmark does. Or you can decide you want to go to another outsourcing, such as Pirate Ship or USPS, if you have an account with them, and ship your own label. Now, this is a little cheaper to do. However, I found that my time is very valuable, and I don't want to take that little bit of extra time to go to a third-party shipping I'd rather just have Macari go ahead and send that to me. Again, I have 3 kids, 2 are out of the house, 1 teenager here. And like I said, I work a full-time job in corporate America. So my time is very valuable. I'm only going to spend extra time when I can, when I need to. Now, the next platform I'm going to talk about is Bonanza. And a lot of people are not familiar with Bonanza whatsoever, but they just celebrated their 12th year anniversary. The thing I like about Bonanza is that files can be uploaded to Bonanza and you don't do anything regarding maintenance or anything. Once you sell things off of, even if you sell something off of eBay, you've uploaded your CSV files or your eBay files, Shopify files. Once those items sell, it automatically takes it off of Bonanza. There's no contract, no listing fees. And again, buyers can pay with PayPal, Amazon, or Stripe. Let me think what else I want to say to you. The final fees are due at the end of the 5th of every month, and then your balance is actually transferred over. If you, in the beginning, you don't want to get started with all these different platforms at one time, but let me just show you what Bonanza looks like. Go over here. And that's Macari and Bonanza. Again, like I said, you can only show one thing at a time, and then you're stuck. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is eBay. Let's go ahead and look at this now. This is my Toy Go Round Inc. On most of my accounts, you'll see me listed as drama-free_mama. But because I've had this account since 2009, and again, just started selling this year, I kept my old logo and specifics to help me around. This is my eBay store. And the best thing about it was when I started, and as still is in the day, your first 50 items are free. You pay nothing to list items. If you go over 50 items, then you'll want to start with a basic store, which I believe is $4.95 a month. And then as your store grows and grows and grows, you can call customer service, ask them if they can reduce or give you a better rate. I found that many times that does occur and is allowed to happen. So now they do collect tax for you on Toy Go Round, on eBay, as many of the platforms do. But I caution you to always check. I'm not an accountant. Always check with your state to whether they see if they collect taxes. That's something you need to be responsible for. In Florida, taxes are not collected on the platforms I sell on, so it's my responsibility to take care of those and turn those in every quarter to the IRS. Now, a lot of things you'll see on eBay. eBay tends to be something that people are afraid of for some reason. There's no reason to be afraid to sell on eBay. eBay for me has been fantastic because I found that I'm able to put items on, and as long as I stay with the algorithm, there's many different things that rise you to the top or send your store to the top, such as you want to list every day. Even if it's only 5 items, you want to get in the habit of listing on a constant listing habit. And everything with all of these platforms is all about consistency. I'll tell you that. But uploading and listing 5 items a day, every day of the week is going to help your sales. If you can do more than that, if you can list 10 items, 20 items, maybe start off with 5 and then slowly move your way up. That's the best way to sell your items, because then eBay believes that you're a real seller, and they're going to help you get more attention to your actual site. What else do I want to tell you about eBay? With eBay, I'm trying to think what I wanted to say. 10% of every sale. They collect almost 10% of every sale as how they make their money. Plus, I want you to keep in mind, if you run any promotions on special items, if you run bold type, that might be $1.50 more. So they're going to collect that all at the end of the month. I'm not on managed payments. I know that's something that has just started and they collect that. However, at this time, I still receive an invoice on the 15th of every month for everything that is sold, and I go ahead and pay that. Now, the last thing I want to show you is my website. Now, I started this website many, many years ago, toygoaround.net, and I didn't do anything with it. In the beginning, in 2009, I took my daughter's used toys and put them, people were just giving away. People from her preschool to friends I knew, they'd get double Christmas gifts, double birthday gifts, and people would give them to me. I would sell them on consignment and put them up on my website. Now, because I still own the name, I have gone ahead and created a website still. However, it's a little different, and I'm going to show you now. This is my toygoaround.net. Now, as you'll see, it has links to my eBay. I have a program on here called Auction Nudge, which actually takes all of my eBay and it sorts them as in the latest things that I've just listed. So these are all things that I've just listed yesterday, as a fact. And then once you click on it, it's automatically going to take you to eBay. So bam, they can go ahead and buy it, and everything's good. So you're not breaking any rules that they have on eBay or anything like that. So I just want to thank you for checking in with me. I hope you've learned a little bit about the platforms. Again, you can catch me on my website, dramafreemama.com, any social medias, dramafree_mama, or toygoaround.net is my eBay site. Toygoaround Inc. is how you can find me on eBay. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Next time we're going to talk about my inventory, what I've done right and what I've done wrong to help you. Thanks so much for checking in. Until next time, I'll see you soon.